a lot of seesaw emotions there and lead changes there. What did you feel was the difference down the stretch? Was it just them making good shots? Did you contest that three well in the left corner by Williams?
I absolutely love this group. This is a fantastic group. The way they're fighting, they're competing, staying together to fight against three high-caliber teams, 3 consecutive games against teams that are fighting for playoff positioning. Toronto gave us a great shot tonight. They brought their best player back, and we held them to 41%. We shot 46. We won the board. We won the paint. We missed one shot down the stretch. They made one. And I'm proud of our group. They continue to fight, stay with it, and I couldn't be more happy and proud to coach a team.
What did you see defensively on Williams's go-ahead three there in the left corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it again. What I observed is we switched. Nick had DeRozan at the rim on the drive. He probably overhelped a little bit on the backside, and DeRozan made a good read. He saw, I think, Vic sucked in a little bit, and he kicked it. He made the right play, and give Lou Williams credit. He made a shot. We executed very well down the stretch also. We just couldn't get the stop we needed tonight, or the shot we needed there to close it out.
Debbie, you ended up winning the rebounding battle 47-46, but you gave up a lot of second chance shots there. Did that keep you from pushing that lead out when you went up 4?
Yeah, the board was an issue tonight. We were playing a little bit smaller. They're an aggressive team in the paint. They're a little, they're big, they're physical down there. So we could have done much better there. We gave up too many second chance points. 12 for the game, so we could have been better in that area. But part of that was to stay connected with them, and what allowed us to do that was staying small, switching some stuff, and that got us to 41% defensively. You give up a little bit on the board, but I'll take that trade-off.
He made the shot, but and it might just be a philosophical thing or a flow thing, but when Victor Oladipo took the shot, the three that gave you guys the lead with about 13 seconds left, was that designed for him to take a quick shot, or would you like to see him maybe try and leave a little bit less time for the Raptors to come back on the floor?
We drew up a play, and it was Vic's call to read it. He could have gone quick. He could have held it. I thought it was a great big-time play. Last game, he got to the rim. Tonight, he felt like he had the pull-up. He took it. He made it.
Is it kind of a developing trust that you trust a secondary player to make that decision in a tight game like that?
Absolutely. This is part of his growth. I love the shot. We'll continue to put the ball in his hands. I made a big-time shot tonight. I trust our defense. I didn't feel like we had to run out the clock to get the last shot. I trust our defense. 13 seconds. I'm fine with that shot. We could have got a stop there at the end and win the game.
Coach, it seems like the starters had trouble offensively to start the first quarter and the third quarter. Just talk about how big your bench was tonight.
They were fantastic again. Aaron, Evan, Willie, Andrew came in, gave us a spark, got the ball moving. Obviously, Evan is helping us tremendously out there. Spacing the floor, driving it, kicking it, moving the ball. So the bench was enormous for us tonight. They were a big part of why we were in that game.
Against this Raptors team specifically, in the last 3 years, the fourth quarter has been a big turning point for Toronto, getting some of those victories that you talked about this morning. What did it show you, like in the previous games, what did it show you that the guys stuck with it and gave themselves a real chance to win this thing and had control of the game late in the fourth quarter? They didn't let Toronto race ahead.
Yeah. What it shows me is we're learning how to win. We're learning how to win games right now. We put ourselves in the position, I believe it was tied to start the fourth quarter. We love that. Against what's the third, fourth team, top team in the East. Tied, went into the fourth quarter. We trusted each other. We felt very comfortable down the stretch. Got good looks. We had them on their heels defensively. give DeMar DeRozan credit. He made some tough shots. The defense was fantastic. I can probably think of one major breakdown in the fourth quarter. And that's a credit to our guys. They've learned how to close out games, how to play through fourth quarters. Give Toronto credit. They made a shot late. But I'm really proud of our group. The way we're fighting, the way we're learning how to win, fantastic.
You guys had to improvise on that game time attempt that Vic had almost as time expired. What did you think of the look he had, and did you see any contact on him on his jump?
Josh, I'll have to watch the play. I thought we got a decent look. Obviously, we didn't have any timeouts to draw up anything. You know, we got the ball to Vic, got a decent look. We got a tip in by Booch. In that situation, I think that's all you can ask for, at that moment. But after that, I'll have to watch replays and watch the film.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
No shoot.